Hello, everyone. Let's all begin by finding a space that we can do this practice in. Feel free to move around or to find some steadiness. We're focusing on being a beginner. And to do so, I invite you to choose something that you learned as a child. That can be riding a bike, tying your shoes, learning how to write your name. Something very simple that most people learn as they are young. And bring that into your mind. Try to inquiry into the memory, seeing if it has positive or negative associations. If it has positive associations, stay there. If it has some difficult memories associated with it in a way that you want or feel like you can work through, go ahead and leave it in your thoughts. If not, if it doesn't feel right, choose a different beginner's memory as you were young. Something that feels a little bit more safe and accessible. Excellent. Then let that memory get a little bit more distant and just come into the present moment. Checking in, noticing the temperature of the air that you're breathing. Feeling the forehead, and if there's any wrinkles or tension in the eyebrows, trying to smooth them out and just be. Bringing awareness into the hands and asking if there's any heaviness or tension in the fingers and in the palm. Relaxing into it. And then finally inquiring into wherever your body touches the ground. So that may be your feet or your sits bones or your back. Feel the pressure, how the skin expands out and widens a little bit as the pressure enables you to be. And from there, from that place of stability and groundedness, notice that memory. The memory of being a beginner. And draw that back into your attention and your focus. As you look back, how did you feel? Not just mentally, not just the pressure or the excitement of learning something new, but what sensations were there? Did you feel a little bit sick to your stomach? Did you have a lightness and a tingly energy of joy and of peace and of energy? What was there as you began? From here, instead of focusing on your body, focus on now your intention and your mindset. What was your mind doing? Was the mind passing any sort of judgment, or was it being open to the experience? If it did pass a judgment, what kinds and why? Were they helpful? Did they guide you in a direction that helped you to learn? If so, please give them space. Was your mind focusing on steps or processes? Was your mind focused on actions? Was it focused on rationality or creativity? Look at how you learn. How you learned then. And just become aware. We may have learned many different techniques over the years, and that's okay. That's okay. Just look at what's there at that point of beginning. And from all of that, from the body sensations, from the mind intentions, begin to draw a little bit further back, looking at the bigger picture, looking at yourself. As a child, as a young adult, look at the wonderment of the learning. Look at the potential of the learning. Look at how many more days in the future this skill, this technique, this creative endeavor, how many more times will it become a natural occurrence in your life? And how many more times will you put this much intention into it? Again, our minds are supposed to learn. They're supposed to weed out and focus on the things that are new and exciting. That's okay. It keeps us safe. But learning how we grow, how we learn, how we are beginners allows us to intentionally go back there. Intentionally bring that energy into things that we've gotten used to. And you know that intentionally brings greater presence. The beginner mind is one that is open, that generally sees hope, and maybe is open to further evolution. If that memory is still resonating, let it be there. If not, let it drift off. Coming back to your body right now. And that grounding that you did in the feet, and the hips, and the back, whatever is touching the earth. Bring some beginner energy there. Right to the synapses that are firing as there's connection to something solid and to your physical body. Let that awareness grow, and from those points of pressure expand across the skin, slowly along the extremities, letting that feeling expand across the whole external body. Lengthen the breath. I hope that whatever you encounter that needs a little bit more attention, you may intentionally bring this technique into that world situation today. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Enjoy.